Please state and spell your name.
All right, my name is Martin España, Martin, España, like the country, Espana.
Okay. Now tell me how you got started in this, your background, your family history.
Yeah, it's funny, but I born in the circus. I'm a circus guy. I born in the back 10 of the circus, and in that time we don't have trailers. We live in a canvas, a little tent. That's what I born in the back door of the circus in a little town they call it Atlixco, Puebla, Mexico. This is where I born, and in that time my father used to work in the circus. He's working in a flying trapeze. And that morning, 11:15 in the morning, I born in that town. So we started the four generations of the España's family.
Now tell me about your family being in the circus. Like, what circus did you guys start with and up to today?
We've been working in a lot of 72 countries, and we go to Europe and Asia and all America, South America, Central America. A few. We go in constantly to Saudi Arabia because we got a good relationship with the King Abdullah in Saudi Arabia. We go every year for the last 10 years. We've been doing shows, private shows for him and his family, the royal family. And we're traveling a lot. We go to Japan, China, Taiwan. We spent a year in Taiwan. That was a good tour. That was in 2008. We go for the Chinese New Year, which is in February. And just traveling the whole time.
And how'd you end up with Piccadilly?
Well, Piccadilly, I know Mr. Garden. This is a circus family tradition. They got a few shows like Escapades, was belong to him, and Piccadilly, Sterling and Roy Brothers, Circus Fusion, and a few other shows. But he always want me in the show, and my family too. We here with him. I mean, we're excellent. You see the show. It's an excellent show, and this gentleman know how to do a first quality show.
And tell me about the Garden family.
Garden family is a very traditional circus people family, and they uh, they always looking for something new to show to the audience. In this case, we have the a few new acts. You already see it, and you don't see in Ringling Bros or some other circus. You don't see it. It's not. It's just us. And this is the Garden family. They're always looking for new stuff to show to the family, to family entertainment. This what it is, the Garden family.
So the Garden family owns Piccadilly, and you
Piccadilly.
work for Piccadilly.
That's correct. Yes.
Okay, can you say that for me?
Yeah, I work in the Garden family owns Piccadilly Circus, and this is what I work in right now. We have the tour started. We started already 2 months ago. We go all the way to December 2012.
Okay. And tell me about your family operation here.
Okay, this is I got my group, 7 people. Just one of the girls is my daughter, and one of the guys my son. The rest is just friends. We make a group. They call it like my name, Martin España Group. This is what they call it. And we do like about 8 acts. And you already saw it. There's a lot of discipline over here, and practice or every show. After the show, a little mistake, we right away send the girls to practice, the boys too, and it's a lot of discipline, like no drink, no smoke, and like sport life basically. And I'm kind of strictly because that's how I grow up. My father grew me like that.
And tell me about your lifestyle and traveling with the circus. Explain how you guys live in trailers and travel.
Yeah, I live in Orlando, Florida. This is where my home house, and I live there for the last 10 years. My family is there. My wife and my kids in school. I got my kids in the school right now in Orlando, Florida. It's hard. It's hard traveling. Other times, sometimes 1 or 2 months out of the year we spend at home, but sometimes we have to spend Christmas out of home, and it's sad. And one time we spent Christmas in Saudi Arabia, and one time we spent Christmas in Japan out of home, and my family is here, of course. Sometimes they come with me on vacations, but sometimes cannot. If we are too far away, it's too expensive to bring my whole family over there. It's hard, but it's my life.
And tell me about how you guys get around.
Well, we're traveling all over the country, like I told you, all over the world too. And when we, excuse me one second.